In the annals of NBA history, few moments stand as towering and transformative as the 2016 Finals, where LeBron James led the Cleveland Cavaliers to a historic comeback. This wasn't just a basketball story. It was the embodiment of resilience, focus, and a relentless drive to achieve greatness.
With the first pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
LeBron's performance that year etched his name into the pantheon of legends, not just because of what he accomplished, but because of how he did it. Picture this: a city yearning for a championship for over 5 decades, a team pitted against the record-setting 73-9 Golden State Warriors, and a star player burdened with the weight of expectations and criticism. For LeBron James, the 2016 season wasn't about proving others wrong. It was about proving himself right. It was about validating his belief in process over results, in teamwork over individual glory, and in grit over glamour. As the Cavaliers found themselves down 3-1 in the finals, the entire sports world had written them off. No team in NBA history had ever overcome such a deficit on this stage. For LeBron, this was no ordinary challenge. It was an opportunity to rewrite narratives, to redefine what was possible. With his back against the wall, he showcased not only his incredible talent, but also an unparalleled mental strength, a quality that separates the good from the great, and the great from the greatest. But why does this story matter beyond the confines of the basketball court? Because LeBron's journey is a universal testament to the power of perseverance and the pursuit of excellence. His 2016 triumph wasn't just about basketball. It was a masterclass in overcoming obstacles, leading with purpose, and staying committed to the process even when the odds seem insurmountable. These are lessons that resonate in boardrooms, classrooms, and everyday life. Throughout this video, we will dissect how LeBron's mindset, work ethic, and leadership shaped not only his iconic 2016 season, but also his legacy as one of the greatest athletes of all time. More importantly, we'll explore how these principles can be applied to your own journey. Whether you're a professional striving for success, a student managing academic pressures, or an athlete chasing your dreams, there's something here for you. So, buckle up. We're about to take a deep dive into the making of a champion. This is the story of 2016 LeBron James, the greatest of all time, and how his lessons of resilience and excellence can inspire greatness in us all. To fully grasp the magnitude of LeBron James's 2016 Finals performance, we need to revisit the backdrop of the season itself. This wasn't an ordinary year for the NBA, and certainly not for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The stage was set for a showdown between two teams on opposing trajectories: the Golden State Warriors, who were redefining basketball with their record-breaking 73-9 regular season, and the Cavaliers, who were still finding their rhythm under LeBron's leadership. The Warriors, led by Stephen Curry, had become the darlings of the league, revolutionizing the game with their lethal three-point shooting. They were fresh off a championship victory in 2015, a series in which the Cavaliers, crippled by injuries to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, fell short despite LeBron's Herculean efforts. The 2016 season was supposed to be Cleveland's redemption arc, but the dominance of the Warriors cast a long shadow over their aspirations. As the playoffs progressed, the Warriors steamrolled their way back to the finals. Meanwhile, the Cavaliers, despite their strong roster, had to battle narratives questioning their chemistry and LeBron's ability to deliver when it mattered most. The finals matchup between these two powerhouses was billed as a battle for supremacy, not just of teams, but of legacies. When the series began, the Warriors quickly took control, winning 3 of the first 4 games. At this point, history was not on Cleveland's side. No team in NBA history had ever overcome a 3-1 deficit in the finals. For many, the series was effectively over. Analysts dissected LeBron's perceived shortcomings, and critics suggested that his chances of ever claiming another title were slipping away. But LeBron wasn't finished. Instead of crumbling under the pressure, he leaned into it. Down 3-1, he delivered 2 back-to-back performances that defied belief, forcing a Game 7 that would cement his legacy. Alongside Kyrie Irving, who hit crucial shots in key moments, LeBron began to rewrite the narrative in real time. His dominance on both ends of the floor, scoring, playmaking, and defending with unparalleled intensity, was a testament to his preparation and mental fortitude. The gravity of the challenge facing LeBron and the Cavaliers cannot be overstated. This wasn't just about winning a title. It was about restoring pride to Cleveland, a city that had endured decades of sports heartbreak. The weight of those expectations could have crushed anyone. Yet, for LeBron, it became fuel. What makes the 2016 season so memorable isn't just the numbers or the records. It's the context. The Warriors were at the peak of their powers, and the Cavaliers, though talented, were still viewed as underdogs. LeBron wasn't just playing for himself. He was playing for his team, his city, and his legacy. The odds were overwhelming, and yet, he embraced them with a rare blend of determination and poise. This was the foundation for one of the greatest individual performances in sports history. But it wasn't just about the finals. It was about everything leading up to it. The doubts, the setbacks, and the pressure. LeBron's journey through the 2016 season laid the groundwork for a moment that would resonate far beyond the basketball court. And as the Cavaliers clawed their way back into the series, it became clear that this wasn't just a battle for a championship. It was a statement about resilience, belief, and the refusal to accept defeat. A message that transcends sports and speaks to the heart of human ambition. What separates the good from the great? For LeBron James, the answer lies in a mindset meticulously crafted over years of dedication, challenges, and self-reflection. His 2016 finals performance wasn't a fluke. It was the culmination of mental attributes that he had honed throughout his career. Focus, resilience, and leadership. These traits not only defined his game, but also became the bedrock of one of the most memorable comebacks in sports history. Unwavering. Focus. The power of process. LeBron's ability to stay laser-focused on the task at hand is one of his defining qualities. Even when down 3-1 in the finals, he didn't allow the enormity of the situation to distract him. Instead, he broke it down into manageable parts. One possession at a time, one quarter at a time, one game at a time. For LeBron, success isn't about looking at the end goal. It's about committing fully to the process. This mindset became evident in the way he prepared for each game. LeBron is known for his meticulous study of film, his deep understanding of opponents' tendencies, and his ability to make adjustments in real time. Before Game 5, with the Cavaliers on the brink of elimination, LeBron reportedly spent hours reviewing footage, identifying weaknesses in the Warriors' defense. That preparation translated into a historic performance: 41 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists to keep Cleveland alive. The lesson? Focus on what you can control in the present moment. By mastering the small steps, the larger goal begins to feel attainable. A principle applicable not only in sports, but in any area of life. Resilience. Under pressure. Resilience is a hallmark of greatness, and LeBron's career is a testament to this truth. The 2016 finals tested him in ways few athletes have experienced. Criticism and doubt loomed large, with many questioning whether he could ever deliver a championship for Cleveland. Yet, instead of succumbing to the weight of expectations, LeBron used it as fuel. Take For instance, the mental toughness required to block out noise and maintain composure under immense pressure. Game 6 in Cleveland was a do-or-die situation, and LeBron rose to the occasion, delivering another 41-point masterpiece. His resilience wasn't just about his physical ability to dominate, but also his mental capacity to stay composed, even as the stakes reached their peak. For LeBron, resilience meant refusing to let failures or setbacks define him. Instead, he reframed challenges as opportunities for growth. Down 3-1, he didn't dwell on the deficit. He focused on the possibility of making history, a subtle but powerful shift in perspective that anyone can adopt in their own challenges. Leadership. Elevating those around him. LeBron's leadership in 2016 was perhaps his most remarkable quality. Unlike many superstars who rely solely on their individual brilliance, LeBron understood that true greatness is achieved collectively. Throughout the finals, he consistently encouraged his teammates, building their confidence and ensuring they were ready to rise to the moment. His partnership with Kyrie Irving was a prime example. While Kyrie's talent was undeniable, it was LeBron's guidance and support that allowed him to shine in key moments, such as hitting the series-clinching three-pointer in Game 7. Similarly, LeBron's ability to bring out the best in role players like Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith highlighted his unique gift for leadership. Leadership, for LeBron, was about more than just inspiring on the court. It was about accountability. He never hesitated to take responsibility for the team's shortcomings, setting an example for his teammates to follow. This accountability fostered a culture of trust and cohesion, critical factors in their eventual success. The practical lessons. LeBron's high-performance mindset isn't reserved for professional athletes. It's a blueprint anyone can follow. Here's how his principles can be applied in everyday life. Focus. Break big challenges into smaller, actionable steps. Whether you're studying for exams, leading a project at work, or training for a marathon, success lies in mastering the process. Resilience. Embrace setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. When faced with adversity, channel LeBron's mindset. See obstacles as temporary, not permanent. Leadership. Elevate those around you. Great leaders build confidence in others and foster environments where everyone can thrive. LeBron's 2016 mindset didn't just win a championship. It taught us that success is about more than talent or luck. It's about how you prepare, how you respond to challenges, and how you bring out the best in others. These lessons form the foundation for the next chapter, the pivotal Game 7, where everything came together. If LeBron James's 2016 finals performance was a masterclass in resilience and leadership, Game 7 was its crescendo. Every great athlete has a defining moment, and for LeBron, this was it. A game where his legacy would be written in bold letters. The stakes were astronomical, the pressure suffocating, and yet, it was in this crucible that LeBron delivered a performance that will forever resonate in the annals of sports history. Setting the stage. The backdrop to Game 7 couldn't have been more dramatic. After clawing back from a 3-1 deficit, the Cleveland Cavaliers had forced a winner-takes-all showdown against the Golden State Warriors on their home court. The Oracle Arena, notorious for its deafening crowd and hostile environment, was packed with fans expecting their team to cap off a historic 73-9 season with a championship. The narrative was rich with tension. For the Warriors, this was an opportunity to cement their status as one of the greatest teams of all time. For LeBron, it was a chance to achieve the seemingly impossible, delivering Cleveland's first NBA championship and silencing years of criticism that he couldn't perform under the highest stakes. The first 3 quarters, a battle for control. From the opening tip, it was clear that this wasn't going to be a blowout. Both teams traded leads in a tightly contested game, with neither able to pull away. LeBron's impact was felt on every possession. Offensively, he orchestrated the Cavaliers' attack, scoring when needed, but also setting up his teammates for crucial baskets. Defensively, he was a force of nature, contesting shots, grabbing rebounds, and switching seamlessly between guarding perimeter players and big men. By the end of the third quarter, the score was tied at 75, a reflection of just how evenly matched these two teams were. Every possession in the fourth quarter would matter, and the game had become a war of attrition. For LeBron, this was exactly the type of moment he lived for, a test not just of skill, but of mental and physical endurance. The fourth quarter, the block heard around the world. The fourth quarter of Game 7 was less a basketball game and more a cinematic experience. Each play carried immense weight, and every shot felt like it could swing the momentum irrevocably. The Warriors' sharpshooters, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, struggled to find their rhythm under the relentless pressure of Cleveland's defense. Meanwhile, LeBron continued to lead by example, diving for loose balls and battling through fatigue. Then, with just under 2 minutes remaining and the game tied at 89, came the play that would immortalize LeBron in basketball lore. After a missed shot by Kyrie Irving, the Warriors raced down the court in transition. Andre Iguodala seemed poised to score an easy layup that would give Golden State the lead. But LeBron, sprinting full speed from half court, soared through the air and delivered one of the most iconic blocks in NBA history. The rejection wasn't just a physical feat. It was a statement of willpower and determination. The crowd in Oracle Arena fell silent, stunned by the sheer brilliance of the play. For the Cavaliers, it was a momentum-shifting moment. For LeBron, it was the ultimate symbol of his defensive prowess and commitment to doing whatever it took to win. The final minute, clutch plays, and legacy secured. The game remained tied until the final minute, when Kyrie Irving hit a dagger three-pointer over Stephen Curry, giving the Cavaliers a 92-89 lead. While the shot was undeniably clutch, it was LeBron's presence that had set the stage for his teammates to rise to the occasion. Even in moments when he wasn't scoring, his leadership and ability to draw defensive attention opened opportunities for others. With less than 30 seconds remaining, LeBron attacked the rim and was fouled hard by Draymond Green. Landing awkwardly on his wrist, he writhed in pain on the floor, but after a brief pause, he stepped to the free throw line. Though he missed the first attempt, he calmly sank the second, extending the lead to 4 points and effectively sealing the game. When the final buzzer sounded, the scoreboard read 93-89. The Cavaliers had done the unthinkable, becoming the first team in NBA history to overcome a 3-1 deficit in the finals. LeBron collapsed to the floor, overcome with emotion as tears streamed down his face. The weight of delivering a championship to Cleveland, a city that had waited 52 years for this moment, was finally lifted. The aftermath. Cleveland, this is for you. In the post-game celebration, LeBron's words echoed the magnitude of the accomplishment. Cleveland, this is for you. It was a moment of pure vindication, not just for him but for an entire city. He was unanimously named Finals MVP, having led all players in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks over the series, a feat unmatched in NBA history. The legacy of Game 7. Game 7 wasn't just a victory. It was a defining moment that solidified LeBron's place among the greatest athletes of all time. It encapsulated everything he stands for: unparalleled skill, relentless effort, and a commitment to elevating those around him. This performance wasn't just about winning a championship. It was about inspiring others to believe that no obstacle is insurmountable. And yet, as monumental as this game was, it's the lessons from it that resonate most deeply. How can we channel the same focus, resilience, and leadership LeBron demonstrated that night? That's what we'll explore LeBron James's 2016 Finals. Victory didn't just alter the trajectory of his career. It sent ripples through the NBA and beyond. It was a moment that transcended sports, leaving a lasting cultural and athletic impact. This wasn't just a story about basketball. It was a narrative of resilience, hope, and the power of rewriting history. Redefining greatness in the NBA before 2016. Conversations about the greatest of all time often leaned heavily toward Michael Jordan, whose 6 championships and undefeated finals record had become the gold standard. LeBron's performance, however, forced a re-evaluation of what greatness truly means. The 2016 finals highlighted not just his ability to dominate statistically, but also his capacity to lead and inspire under the most extreme circumstances. LeBron's influence extended beyond individual accolades. The Cavaliers' comeback was a blueprint for resilience and teamwork, showcasing how no challenge is insurmountable with the right mindset. It also redefined what a leader looks like in the modern NBA. Someone who isn't just a scorer or playmaker, but also a motivator and mentor, willing to carry the emotional weight of an entire team. Cleveland's long-awaited redemption for Cleveland, this victory was more than a championship. It was a cultural renaissance. The city, long mired in sports heartbreak, finally had a reason to celebrate. LeBron had promised to bring a title home when he returned to the Cavaliers in 2014. And his fulfillment of that promise elevated him from star to savior in the eyes of his hometown. The championship erased decades of frustration for Cleveland sports fans. From the drive, to the shot, to the fumble, the city had endured a long list of agonizing defeats. LeBron's words, "Cleveland, this is for you," resonated deeply, symbolizing not just a victory, but a reclamation of pride and hope. Changing the perception of the underdog. The Cavaliers' improbable comeback redefined what it meant to be an underdog in professional sports. The Warriors were considered invincible, their 73-9 regular season record a testament to their dominance. By defeating them, LeBron and the Cavaliers proved that even the mightiest could be toppled with resilience, preparation, and belief. This message transcended sports, inspiring countless individuals to confront their own challenges. The idea that impossible is nothing became a rallying cry for people facing adversity in all walks of life. Whether in classrooms, boardrooms, or personal struggles, LeBron's triumph served as proof that persistence and dedication could lead to transformative outcomes. LeBron as a cultural icon. Off the court, LeBron's 2016 victory solidified his status as more than just an athlete. His philanthropic efforts, business ventures, and willingness to speak out on social issues positioned him as a cultural icon. The championship was the crown jewel in a legacy that extended far beyond basketball. LeBron's example encouraged others to use their platforms for greater impact. Athletes began to see themselves not just as competitors, but as leaders capable of driving societal change, a movement that LeBron has championed throughout his career. The broader implications. The 2016 finals weren't just a milestone for LeBron. They were a turning point for the NBA and the larger sports world. They reminded us of the transformative power of sports to unite, inspire, and uplift. And for every underdog, every doubter, and every dreamer, it was proof that the impossible is indeed possible. With this cultural and athletic legacy in mind, the next chapter will explore how the principles LeBron demonstrated in 2016 can be applied to our own lives. LeBron James's 2016 finals triumph wasn't just about basketball. It was a masterclass in focus, resilience, and leadership. The principles that powered his legendary performance can inspire anyone. Whether you're a student striving for academic success, a professional navigating career challenges, or an athlete working to reach your peak. In this chapter, We'll break down these lessons and explore how they can be applied to your own journey. 1. Focus on the process, not just the goal. One of LeBron's greatest strengths during the 2016 finals was his ability to remain focused on the present moment. Down 3-1 against the Warriors, he didn't dwell on the enormity of the deficit. Instead, he concentrated on winning the next possession, the next quarter, and the next game. This approach allowed him to chip away at what seemed like an insurmountable challenge, one step at a time. How to apply it? Break big goals into smaller, actionable steps. If you're preparing for an important exam, focus on mastering one subject at a time rather than stressing about the entire syllabus. Celebrate small wins along the way. Each step forward builds momentum and confidence, making the ultimate goal feel more attainable. Practice mindfulness to stay present. Dwelling on past failures or future uncertainties can derail your focus. 2. Build resilience through adversity. LeBron's ability to persevere through adversity was pivotal to his success. Criticism, high stakes, and the weight of Cleveland's expectations could have overwhelmed him. Instead, he reframed challenges as opportunities to grow stronger. Game after game, LeBron demonstrated the mental toughness to bounce back from setbacks and deliver when it mattered most. How to apply it? Shift your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing it as an end, view it as a chance to learn and improve. Develop a routine that keeps you grounded during tough times. For LeBron, consistent preparation and focus on fundamentals helped him maintain confidence under pressure. Surround yourself with a support system. Just as LeBron leaned on his teammates, seek out mentors, friends, or colleagues who can uplift you during difficult moments. 3. Elevate others through leadership. LeBron's leadership in 2016 went beyond his personal performance. He inspired his teammates, holding them accountable while also empowering them to succeed. Kyrie Irving's game-winning shot in Game 7 wouldn't have been possible without the trust and support LeBron instilled in him. How to apply it? Recognize the strengths of those around you and encourage them to use their talents. Whether you're leading a team at work or collaborating on a project, great leadership brings out the best in everyone. Lead by example. LeBron's relentless effort set the tone for his team, showing them what was possible through hard work and commitment. Practice empathy. Understanding the needs and emotions of others allows you to build stronger, more collaborative relationships. 4. Stay committed to your vision. LeBron's unwavering commitment to his vision of bringing a championship to Cleveland was a driving force behind his 2016 performance. Despite years of setbacks and criticism, he remained true to his goal, allowing his determination to guide him through adversity. How to apply it? Write down your long-term goals and revisit them often. This keeps you focused on the bigger picture, even when progress feels slow. Be patient with yourself. LeBron's journey to a Cleveland championship spanned years of effort and sacrifice, reminding us that greatness is a marathon, not a sprint. Use setbacks as fuel to stay motivated. The doubts LeBron faced only strengthened his resolve, and you can do the same by channeling negativity into action. 5. Embrace hard work and preparation. LeBron's greatness didn't come by chance. It was the result of countless hours of preparation, from studying game film to perfecting his skills in practice. His meticulous approach ensured that when the finals arrived, he was ready to perform at the highest level. How to apply it? Prepare relentlessly. Whether you're giving a presentation, taking an exam, or competing in sports, preparation builds confidence and competence. Develop a growth mindset. Commit to improving every day, even if progress feels incremental. Focus on the fundamentals. Just as LeBron perfected his mechanics, Mastering the basics in your field provides a strong foundation for success. 6. Believe in your ability to overcome. Perhaps the most important lesson from LeBron's 2016 performance was his belief in the possibility of achieving the impossible. Down 3-1, he never doubted that his team could make history. This self-belief became a catalyst for his actions, inspiring those around him to rise to the occasion. How to apply it? Cultivate self-confidence through small victories. Each success, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in your abilities. Visualize success. Imagine yourself overcoming obstacles and achieving your goals, just as LeBron envisioned victory during the finals. Stay optimistic, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Belief in yourself is the first step toward turning aspirations into reality. The takeaway: becoming your own MVP. LeBron James's performance in the 2016 finals wasn't just about talent. It was a triumph of mindset, preparation, and leadership. His journey offers a powerful reminder that greatness is accessible to anyone willing to embrace these principles. Whether you're chasing personal, professional, or athletic goals, the lessons from LeBron's legendary season can serve as a roadmap to achieving your own version of greatness. As we move into the final chapter, we'll reflect on the enduring legacy of 2016 and the inspiration it offers to future generations. As the final buzzer sounded in Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals, LeBron James collapsed onto the court, overcome with emotion. For fans, it was a moment of celebration. For Cleveland, it was redemption. For LeBron, it was validation. Not just of his talent, but of his relentless work ethic, leadership, and mental fortitude. This victory wasn't merely a championship. It was a testament to the transformative power of perseverance and belief. LeBron's 2016 journey reminds us that greatness is not reserved for the chosen few. It is a mindset, a commitment to the process, and a refusal to accept limits. His performance on the court was extraordinary, but the lessons he left behind are universal. The principles of focus, resilience, leadership, and preparation that powered his success can be applied by anyone striving to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. A blueprint for greatness. LeBron's story isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Even as he faced setbacks and criticism, he stayed true to his vision. Down 3-1 against one of the greatest teams in NBA history, he didn't let the odds define him. Instead, he focused on what he could control: his effort, his preparation, and his ability to inspire those around him. This is a powerful reminder for all of us that challenges, no matter how daunting, can be overcome with the right mindset. Whether you're chasing a personal milestone, building a career, or simply trying to navigate life's ups and downs, LeBron's journey offers a roadmap. Greatness isn't about never falling. It's about getting back up, stronger and more determined than before. Cleveland's victory, our inspiration. The Cavaliers' 2016 championship wasn't just a victory for the city of Cleveland. It was a victory for anyone who has ever been underestimated, doubted, or told that something was impossible. It was a moment that transcended sports, inspiring people across the globe to push beyond their perceived limits. LeBron's post-game words, "Cleveland, this is for you," were more than just a celebration. They were a rallying cry. They encapsulated the power of perseverance and the importance of fulfilling promises, not just to others, but to yourself. That night, Cleveland's championship drought ended, and a new chapter of hope and belief began. The enduring legacy of 2016. The legacy of 2016 extends far beyond the basketball court. For LeBron, it solidified his place among the greatest athletes of all time. For fans, it was a reminder of why we watch sports in the first place, to witness moments of pure, unfiltered humanity. And for the world, It was a story of triumph against all odds, a narrative that resonates universally. LeBron's performance became a benchmark for excellence and a source of inspiration. Athletes began studying his approach, professionals admired his discipline, and individuals from all walks of life found motivation in his journey. The lessons of 2016 are timeless, serving as a beacon for anyone striving to achieve something meaningful. Your own path to greatness. As you reflect on LeBron's story, ask yourself, what's your 3-1 deficit? What challenges seem insurmountable in your life right now? And, more importantly, how can you begin to tackle them one step at a time? LeBron's journey teaches us that greatness isn't about reaching the finish line first. It's about staying the course, even when the road is steep. It's about surrounding yourself with the right people, staying committed to your vision, and believing in your ability to succeed. No matter where you are in life, the principles of focus, resilience, and leadership can guide you toward your goals. You don't need to be an NBA star to embody the mindset of a champion. You just need to show up, put in the work, and refuse to give up, even when the odds aren't in your favor. A call to action. LeBron's 2016 victory was a celebration of possibility. It was proof that, with determination and effort, the impossible becomes achievable. Now it's your turn. Take the lessons from his journey and apply them to your own life. Break down big goals into smaller steps. Embrace adversity as an opportunity to grow, and lead with intention and empathy. Greatness is within your reach. It won't come easily, and it won't happen overnight. But if LeBron's story teaches us anything, it's that the journey is worth it. So, what will you do today to take the first step toward your own championship moment? Closing thoughts. As the dust settled on that unforgettable night in 2016, one truth became clear. LeBron James didn't just win a championship, he redefined what it means to be great. His legacy is a testament to the power of belief, preparation, and resilience. And his story reminds us that, no matter how daunting the challenge, we all have the potential to achieve greatness. Now it's up to you to write your own story. Just like LeBron in 2016, you have the tools, the drive, and the capacity to overcome. The only question is, will you rise to the occasion?